Hello everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer and welcome to another internal stream of Rise of the Reds. This is version 1.851 and joining me as my co-host and co-observer is the Hunter.
Hello folks!
And I do apologize for the lack of sound during the intro cutscene. Seems that something went wrong on my end. Oh well. Right. Seems that we've got Medics versus Dutchy Gamer. And Andrak 1999. Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Everyone is ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 69. Or something. Everyone is loading.
Yes, this is the quote-unquote internal version.
Be one with Doomy.
Let's say
Dark
quote-unquote.
Sandman, thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. There we go. I'm on the road to 1,000, and when I do get 1,000, I want to hold another Q&A stream, where you guys can ask pretty much anything and everything to me, about me. Right. First patch after the release. What is new for China that we might be able to see? I already see a beacon placed by medics. Oh, what's this?
That's a runner.
That's the new mercenary runner. Tier 0 unit.
He's probably going to camp in front of that barracks. Chop.
Yep. And he got shot. Killed. And thus far, is the voice still Crimson's mercenary voice?
Yes, it is. We do have plans to actually make more unique voiceover for each type of mercenary, but
Good.
that will be some time.
Oh. Right, nothing a little stabby from the Red Guard can't handle. I'm guessing.
Yeah, Red Guards with bayonets can still stab the mercenary runners faster than they can swing their machete. But that's only a logical thing, because you tend to have a bit more reach with a rifle with a bayonet than with a broad machete.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And I see the first Scorpion tank out already, and there's the second, and there is the first quad cannon. Let's see what's going on over here. Nothing at all. Although I do see a mercenary runner all the way up here in the northeast, near the oil derricks. And the barracks is gonna get shot down. Is that she went for those supplies down here?
He did gas in the towers, however, which managed to kill one
Dark
Scorpion
Sandman
tank.
is asking, will the runners benefit from the stealth upgrade?
Yes, they will, but they can only... Oh! That was Sash's charges being thrown there.
Yep, new feature of the tank hunter. Boom! But runners and stealth.
Yes, the runners can only use the stealth ability when they are using their shotgun. If they're running around charging with their machete, they will obviously not be stealthed.
I think Medics is going to try a little flanking maneuver over here. Hello, it's Sato. Mines everywhere. And Dutchy sells that. Good of the players to actually beacon it. As far as I'm aware, they're actually talking to each other on Skype at the moment.
Yeah.
Dutchy's trying to capture the oil refinery. So I'm guessing that this particular stream is going to be more about exhibition than just random matches as we've always had them in the past.
Yes, in some cases, I suppose. I mean, the players have been discussing if they want to showcase some of the new features and abilities. But that's entirely up to them.
Agreed. Okay, that little attack got thwarted thanks to the tank hunters over there. Everything working in good on ya, Sir Phoenix. Good on ya.
Yeah, and we're also using a new version of the SWR-Net with this internal build, which will be available to everyone when we do the public testing. Which should solve any sort of IP conflicts that people may have been experiencing, or at times when SWR-Net simply refused to connect to the network properly.
Yes. Hello Vasily and Grail.
Hello, hello.
And Deva and Al Bundy and Silorx and Ed Sato and Mr. Kim. BFG 40k, Deathbringer, Emin, Innocent Man, It Schneewolf, Luna, Medix, Mick X-Ray, Rock Decay, Search F, Skyfall Zero, Tankopedia, Oliver, and White Demon, and also the Deva. I think that was pretty much everyone that was in the chat right now. Box Tractor. So what exactly made you add another mercenary to the roster?
That was actually an internal plan for a while. It was just never executed until now. And the reason for that is because I always also updated the other two mercenary models, and I didn't feel like updating their machete animations because they were supposed to be unique to this runner anyway. So I went all the way and simply added the runner and all the other stuff as well.
Okay.
Which is interesting because now you get a new mercenary unit at every tier. You get the runners at tier 0, the gunners at tier 1, and the grenadiers at tier 2.
Good. Makes them a little bit more versatile and useful in my eyes.
Yes, because at every tier you get something new that's useful.
Rather than on I think the original was tier 1 only.
Tier 1 and tier 2, yes.
Tier 2, oh, tier 1 and tier 2. Okay.
Yeah, which is not bad, but you know that now it actually immediately gives you a benefit rather than having to wait until you binge to build a black market.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so it's Lieutenant Schneewolf. Schnoo? Sorry, could not resist.
I do not actually watch that show, but I do get the reference.
Yeah, I don't watch it either, but I happen to know what it's from. Also, Empty. Yes, Empty. Who apparently made 3 accounts last Friday, or 2 accounts last Friday, just so he could request more songs. Because of course Nightbot only allows 2 songs on the board at one time, and he just wanted to have more songs on the board. So we cheesed it. But he did follow me with all his accounts, so thanks to him I basically have 3 follows in 1.
Yeah, but it's not really real in that case.
Yeah. Bottomless to drive a little faster.
No, they have actually not been touched. It might just be due to the fact that all players in this game probably have direct connects properly set up, and thus we have a much more stable and much more smooth game. Oh, we have a Merc gunner deployed there right now. It's not going to do that much against the tanks there, though.
Over here. Yep, there it is.
It's making a run now.
Hunter, would you say that GLA's secondary eco is still among one of the best? I recall that being said in one of the forums, and I was wondering if that was still true. Dark Sandman is asking.
I wouldn't really say it's the best. I mean, it's largely dependent on how much kills you are making.
Kill more?
But if you are killing a lot of units, then yes, it would be one of the best economies that you have.
We actually saw here briefly the mercenary runner with a shotgun, although it got killed quite easily.
And mercenary runners are also the cheapest merc units available, so they only cost 200 credits per.
Yeah. Yes, direct connect for the win. Vodka sellers are the best. Hello everyone. That's what Chef says.
I'm not sure if that was intentional or just a typo.
Wouldn't surprise me if it was intentionally.
Like that typo on Facebook, the Bradley instead of the Bradley.
Yep. In which you responded very beautifully. With a loaf of bread and a tank turret on top of it. Here you go, Bradley.
Oh, we saw a demo truck just ramming itself into the Battlemaster there, which no longer require a general's point. You can actually get demo trucks off the bat now.
Oh, demo trucks, not bomb trucks, of course.
Not the bomb trucks, just the demo trucks.
There you go.
Oh, that was a good kill. I think
he got. And is there any other price changes from the other mercenaries?
No, those are pretty much largely unchanged.
Good.
Although I didn't see Maddox actually build up his chemical lab, which means he's still tier 1, but neither has Dutchy built a breeder, so...
Nope.
Here comes another demo truck.
I think it also did a little bit of damage to the barracks tunnel over there.
I think it may have, yes. I'm not sure. Maddox is out of cash.
Maddox out of cash? Oh yeah, he is. Well, Dutchy's still sitting at a pretty 4,000.
If he had 2 gunners right now, he would probably be able to gun down all of those infantry, but alas. I think this is pretty much the point where we could say GG.
Yeah, and Maddox has been defeated. So,
you have been defeated.
There was a couple of new things showcased.
So, let's see who wants to do the next round. Just say we open up a game and see who joins, really.
Yep. Also, hello Space Marine with a buttload of numbers and Predator 606. Anyone else that I have missed? No, nope. Also, hello Dutchy Killer, and that was a very cool match. When will you add challenge mode?
Well, we'll add the challenge mode when all the generals are completed. And it will be different from what the original challenge mode was. Alright.
Maybe something streamable for me. Probably not. But I'm thinking about what I should do after I'm done with Prison Architect, which should take only like 1 or 2, 3, maybe 3 weeks, tops. And I was thinking, maybe just for shits and giggles, try my hands on, I don't know, Generals, 0 hour.
You could, yeah. You'll be able to see what. Then you'll be able to see what we all changed.
And I'll be like, oh my god, this looks hideous, that looks hideous, this is disgusting, that is disgusting.
Yep.
Right. Grail versus Mr. Kim. What's new for China? The tank hunters now have satchel charges, which they can throw.
As opposed to the TNT charges, which they had to place on units directly.
Also, hello, Dr. Thax.
Okay, everyone is ready?
4, 3, 2, 1, 69.
There
Everyone is loading. So, we got Grail as Russia, and Mr. Kim as Gla. I'm not gonna shout it, I'm just gonna say Gla.
And yes, Mr. L. Bundy, the Russia has received a plentiful amount of changes as well, although most of them are cost increases and general purpose nerfs to their early game.
Yes, one of the changes I like most, which is especially useful for PvP,
the one for the Mishka, right?
No, actually, the change of the missile general point and the blackout node general point.
Oh, right, that, yes.
They've been switched. The blackout node point is now a rank 1, and the missile general point is now a rank 3.
Hello, CCCP, welcome.
Hey, CCCP. Where were you last Friday? I was drinking again. I was drinking all alone.
The changelog will be released when the patch is released. So
Yep.
you'll just have to wait until some point next week and then we'll release it alongside.
Uh-huh.
With it.
No, Grail. You still can't crush infantry with your scout units.
Yeah, that's a very common mistake with early people who played it for the first time. I can remember explicitly during the earlier days that you were trying to do the same thing as well,
Yep.
and you weren't really sure what you were doing wrong. But
Yep.
yeah, that's primarily done to just prevent people from crushing infantry units. Like it would be very unbalanced against the GLA.
There you go. Grail immediately plopping down a blackout node in his own base. Will the challenge come with this patch? No. Because the generals won't be in this patch. Simple as that.
Making a general challenge also is a huge undertaking. That's not really something that you can just throw out like that in a few weeks.
Nope. What's the work story, Doomy? Aw. Yeah, we miss you.
Work happens.
Work happens.
And here we can immediately already see the effect because Grail has already placed a single blackout node in his base.
I literally said that like 2 minutes ago.
Oh, sorry, I was probably paying too much attention to the game to notice that.
And Mr. Kim capturing one of the two artillery platforms. Is anyone going for the outpost?
He's also garrisoning in the middle also.
Yeah, I see that.
And he has a single observation van near the oil derricks in the northeast. Keeping tabs on what's going on there.
Yep. And he doesn't have anything in the southwest just yet. Technical incoming. I'm gonna go this way. No, that way! And into the southwest, looking not much money. Well, looks like he's gonna try and capture whatever is here.
He hasn't secured the oil the spare supplies at his base location, however, and neither has Grail.
No. Grail is capturing the artillery platforms near his base. Technical has been located over here near the repair bay and the reinforcements pad. And Mr. Kim is starting to capture the oil derricks in the northeast. Well, let's see. I am seeing a quad cannon. Oh, Mishka has been upgraded with the assault armaments, which is the second favorite change of mine for Russia. Because normally in the previous version, or the public version currently, you can only put 2 infantry inside of a Mishka once it has the assault armaments. Now, make that 4.
Now you can put 4 infantry in there indeed.
Which means double the carnage, double the fun.
Also allows for more interesting combinations since you were rather limited previously.
Yep. You can have an all-purpose Mishka there. Put in 1 Igla trooper, 1 Schmel trooper, 1 RPG trooper, and a shock trooper with whether you do it with a Tesla or without a Tesla. There you go. Oh, we've got a little confrontation up here in the north.
Yeah, and that Mishka is not suitable for countering 2 Scorpion tanks with the infantry that were inside that particular vehicle.
Nope.
Kim going in to crush the other infantry, but Graham did manage to capture all 3 oil derricks, getting that sweet 1k bonus.
Didn't Mr. Kim capture them first?
No.
Because he was actually on it while I was looking there a couple of moments ago.
No, I think Graham got all 3 of them first.
Okay.
I'm not 100% certain since I wasn't actually looking at that area when it all happened.
Me neither. Black
But
market.
I think he captured all of them.
Hey, Corny Pop. How you doing? Grail going for tier 2 with an industrial plant.
Mm-hmm. He's even built a blackout node in Mr. Kim's base.
I see that one. It's like literally next to this worker. Mr. Kim had 2 first and Graham captured the 3rd, and then managed to capture the other 2 that Mr. Kim had, according to
Okay.
Dutchy. I thought so. Even blackout. Yeah. Still can see you. Yeah, but the blackout node also provides a little bit of scouting if you just place it somewhere on the map.
Yep, although it's very obvious scouting because everybody can see the big black marker on their radar.
Uh-huh. It seems that Mr. Kim is going to try and capture the oil derricks back. The refinery still remains uncaptured.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, you can in fact notice the blackout nodes with stealth detection. So get your conscripts with some goggles and everything else that has stealth detection.
Yeah, the what's it called again? The early warning outpost has stealth detection, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Stupid of both players that they're not collecting the secondary supplies just yet.
Yeah, you have to imagine, however, that both Grail and Kim are probably 2 of our most casual players. So they don't play on the same level as, say, Bros or Knas do.
Nope.
Which is why we put them in the same match, because then it would be a pretty fair setup for both players.
Yeah, this week we've actually tried our best to get like really balanced matches out, so that, you know, we wouldn't end up with people rage quitting after 5 minutes. So yeah, seeing a lot of movement here in the middle and towards the middle. Yeah, just get me those replays, Al Bundy, and I'll record them for you. Bunch of Mishkas, also a MTP.
Junk repair seems to have been purchased, considering all the repair markers on those vehicles. Yep.
Yep, it has been.
That is a lot of Mishkas. I wonder what the contents are.
Well,
And Boris is amongst them as well.
yeah, with...
And knowing Grayon, there's probably going to be a lot of smell troopers involved. He likes those a lot.
Yeah. But smell troopers aren't really that useful against vehicles, of course.
Oh, well, if you have them in large enough numbers, they might be. Oh, shock troopers appear to be in at least one of them.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, the Scorpion rockets make quick work of those infantry units.
Also, Mr. Kim receiving a little bit of defensive boost over here from the tower that he garrisoned.
Yes.
Hey, Knas. Out come more units. Stinger side as well. Well, on Wednesday you can fight him again, if you want to have it done on stream per se, but you can always find him at any time you want to. Just save the recording and send it over to me. Yes, my god, he's alive! Where have you been?
Russia does not have any new units now.
But their existing units have received changes For instance, the Smeltrooper.
Yep, the Smeltrooper has been nerfed quite significantly for Tier 1, and it also has its own unique trail for the rockets, so you can more easily distinguish them of the regular RPG troopers. And that new trail has also been added to every type of thermobaric rocket as well.
Awesome. And Space Marine, this particular week, today particular, is an internal patch, an internal stream where we just showcase new stuff. But on Wednesday I'm gonna be playing the public version again, or maybe this version if it does become public already. And then you can join in as a player.
Yep. No, they do not have any new abilities.
Star's getting built.
Unless you count the fact that the Topals and the Blackout nodes have been swapped as a new ability, but that's not really new, it's just modified.
Yep.
The patch will likely come out next week, but do keep in mind that will be the test version of it. That's not like the official release of it, which will require a forum account to gain access to it, since we'll be opening up a separated forum where all the information regarding the test builds will be displayed.
So if you don't have a forum account... Nope.
I mean, you can read all of it up in the latest news post on the forum, or ModDB.
Sorum.
Sorum, yeah, that's something else. I don't know what it actually is, but...
Me neither.
It's not the forum.
Nope. This is what I wanted to see, the forum. So I guess that the war for the expansion here in the northwest continues, while Mr. Kim did manage to get the southeast, or southwest, and the northeast is still going on.
Yeah, I'm seeing in the exact north, I'm seeing some demo trucks moving out along with some buggies and Scorpion tanks.
Yep.
As Kim is now... oh no, Grail is attempting to capture the oil derricks again.
Uh-huh. Oh, explosions everywhere. Boom!
Yeah, that was the demo trucks blowing up.
Uh-huh. One is still alive over here.
Bit of a waste on infantry, however.
Yeah, kind of. Guess he just wants to blow them up now. More Mishkas. Grail is pumping out some soup sellers.
And Mr. Kim appears to be floating quite a lot of money.
Yes.
He hasn't even upgraded his black market to the fullest yet. Meantime, he's bringing out some Ural trucks. Although I don't see any helipads or airfields of any description on Grayon's side.
Nope. Also strange that Mr. Kim hasn't tried to do anything about the blackout node yet.
I think it's mainly because he hasn't noticed, because all the range which blacks out is probably all within his own side range, so it doesn't actually show up on his radar.
Okay. And has Grail tried to have more blackout nodes here and there? No, I don't think so. It's getting boring for me.
Well then, Mr. Kim, go ahead and attack. Kill him.
Yeah. Destroy him. Mr. Kim has gone for his secondary supply piles over here. Grail still hasn't. On his side.
I mean, Kim certainly has the cash to amass an attack that it would be able to take him out.
Mm-hmm. CCCP is asking, do you know how many people downloaded Rise of the Reds?
Just a new version. You can look it up on ModDB. It actually shows you how many downloads have been queued. However, there's also obviously other downloads links, but do not all of them actually count the amount of downloads that have been served. So I wouldn't be able to tell you the exact number. Okay, he's using demo trucks to take out the
artillery
platforms, and he managed to take out one of them, and now he's moving in probably to do some extra damage.
To power. Taking it down. Is the Warhound not meant to repair ECA tank trap barricades?
And that's actually unfortunately a feature where we had to cut because people would end up placing them and then repair the unbuilt tank traps with the Warhound or a Pender, and thus actually never having to finish building them, which means you could technically spam them out in the field. Which is why we have done that. I've been attempting to make fixes for that you could only repair them when they would be built, but unfortunately without success.
Yeah, Grail needs to build up a force and actually start attacking, doing something. I mean, thus far it's been pretty one-sided. I'm seeing like a couple of Mustas and a couple of infantry over here, but that's it.
I've been informed that Beltorn and Oliver want to play the next round.
And Beltom is... Dimitrio?
Dimitrio, yes.
Ah. Then... Oh yeah, Roman was Planet Dweller, right?
Yes.
He's
No. That's Dimitro is that's Planet Dweller.
Oh, what? Huh?
Roman is Dumfos, I think. How you
Damphus,
pronounce that?
yes.
Yes.
Ah, all these names confuse me. Couple of golems. But yeah, you need more stuff, Grayon. I mean, you are spending your money like crazy, that's for sure. I mean, he's still at 3,000 only. Mr. Kim, yeah, he's floating at 11k, 12k. They're just making more bomb trucks, or demo trucks, sorry. Look at that. I don't know, was this a bit of a waste?
Yeah, although he did take out that one golem. Tough they may be, they won't be able to handle that many demo tracks.
Nope. Oh, what? Mustas over here now.
Yeah, they have been attempting a small attack on the GLA base.
Yeah, first
They are
sight.
going to continue.
Yep. More demo trucks?
And come the demo trucks, which are likely going to kill all of them. Bump. Oh, that's some delicious tier 2 salvage. And if he gets the other one, he gets tier 1 salvage as well.
From what?
From the MTP.
Oh. Wait, huh? Oh, that one.
Yeah, now he just has to get a recycler up there and he's going to be able to gather all that tech.
Yep. We're gonna see the mini things.
The mini things, yeah.
I still call them mini things.
I don't see any of the cyclers out yet, though.
Nope, don't think he's gonna. Game seems to be lagging a little bit. Well, I think I see Borders running into the base over here. Yeah.
And it's indeed Borders running into the base.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice! Taking out the, 2 demo tracks with 1 shot there. That's definitely worth it. Oh, here comes a recycler. I'm not sure if it's going to be there in time, though.
I don't know. It's gonna be close, for sure. I don't even see the recycler. Oh wait, there it is.
It's right at its hideout.
Spotted. Yeah, or say Aladdin Snackbar. Moorded in Snickerbar or Aladdin Snackbar.
I think I see a VDV drop incoming. Yeah, most definitely a VDV drop. 2 planes.
Yep. Oh, this version also contains Oliver's new backfire planes, right?
That is correct.
Hopefully we get to see those as well.
We shall see.
I don't think Grail is going to use them. I think he plays too carefully for that. Nice,
Rank
go
2
for it.
VDV drop in the back of the base where there's absolutely no units to respond to it.
Tier 2 salvage is gone, but he can still get the Tier 1 salvage. Nope!
No, too late.
Too late.
Should have built that immediately after he destroyed the units. Then he would have had time.
He should have had one already. Or two.
Yeah, but usually, from what I noticed, most people tend to build them after the salvage becomes available.
True.
But anyway, the VDV in the back of the base are going to wreak some havoc, and I see some of them are attempting to capture the chemical lab. I'm not sure where his units are. Oh, Mr. Kim says he's going to give up.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's that match taken care of then.
Yeah. What have you missed? Well, we've seen the new mercenary runner, and we've seen the China tank hunter satchel charges. And that's pretty much it, I think.
So far, yes.
This was only the second match. Right, so who was next? Oliver and... yes. Yes. I've opened up a new game.
Yes, I will join momentarily.
And in the meantime, hello there. Jay Hendricks, Kaya Coco, and Shadowy. Yeah, Cody Pop, this stream will be uploaded to YouTube. The COH TV with Blitzkrieg mod.
COH, that's for Company of Heroes, which is another strategy game.
No, not doing that.
Or at least not at this time.
It's only water. Actually, it's well, yeah, it's kind of lemon lime soda.
Okay, we've got all players in the game.
Indeed. What would be a good map for this? Desert Fury?
Yeah?
Okay. Eka versus Russia. So, as soon as Oliver accepts.
Indeed.
Oh, this is the first time that we get to see Dimitri play. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 69. So, ECA versus Russia. Let's see what other changes we can find today. Are you interested in our fan group on Facebook? Is Emin asking.
I occasionally read the posts that you make there, but I'm not interested in being actively part of that group now.
And I only advertise my streams and my YouTube videos there, so nothing else. Beyond that, it really serves me no purpose. Do I have a favorite faction? Yes, Russia. Because Tesla.
I do not really have a favorite faction, although I will be able to say that I at least like the US playstyle.
Okay, Vasily, see you later. Thanks for joining. Is it going to be in every faction exhibition match? You mean a 5-player match? No. If a faction is featured on stream, it happens to be featured on stream, but if it's not, then it's not.
Yep.
Because of Zap Zap, yes.
That is
Zap Zap!
That's a very accurate observation by you, Em. Or a shocking observation, I should say.
Very shocking, yeah.
There are changes to the US. You can look them up on the changelog. You should have that available to you, Mr. Knaus.
Yeah. You should have access to those. Right, I'm seeing Belton going for the southwestern expansion, although it's just the oil derricks, while his opponent Oliver is going for the supplies over there. Oliver also went for the oil derricks in the northeast. No one's going for the northeastern supplies yet.
Oh, we got a dog there nabbing on some conscripts.
Nom!
Nope, nope. And
Outside of
so
bug fishing.
the bug that you reported regarding the Grad with the big missile, it's really odd, and I have not been able to replicate it in multiple attempts, so I don't really know. I can't really fix a bug that I cannot actually replicate. Seems like a very odd issue.
I mean, it's gonna be a faction showcase matches per 1v1 matches. Well,
Yeah, I suppose, but right now you can basically showcase the faction to yourself by playing the public release, basically.
yeah. And later this week, when this version becomes publicly available, then you get to play it for your own.
Indeed, along with everybody else who has it.
Yep. And once it's out, I am going to be streaming just that version. I'm not going to be streaming the 1.85 release.
Fair enough.
So, if you want to play with us, if you want to play on my stream, you will need the update, and for that you should definitely register on the forums if you haven't done so already.
Or ask a friend to give you a link to the download. That works as well.
Yeah.
And I won't blame you for doing that, but you will not be able to give us any feedback, and you will not be able to keep up to date with the changes that may occur.
Nope.
Oh, and here we can already see. I'm not sure if you can see it, but the leopards have actually received a speed buff, so they are more easily capable of keeping up with jeopards and pandas now.
Ah. By the way, I think that on the Facebook group, Alex actually showed the inspiration for the Jeopard.
Well, the Jeopard is a real vehicle, so...
Yeah, I thought so.
In fact, the Dutch army used to use them as well, except that we tend to call them Pruttle tanks.
Brutal tanks?
Yep. Because that's because of the sound they made when they were firing.
Lol. Yeah. Seems that Oliver is going hard on the expansions over here.
Yes. I mean, Beltor may control the oils, or at least two of them. But if Oliver manages to secure and hold both of the supply depots, or docks rather,
Yeah.
he's going to have a significant advantage.
Okay, so now you just renamed them supply stockpiles instead of supply warehouses.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm still surprised how none of us noticed this until I think it was last Friday.
Mm-hmm. It was an easy fix.
Yeah, true. It's just changing the name, which I think shouldn't be that hard, but it's just so silly. Oh, panzerrups tegen luchtdoelen. Panzer threat against air targets.
Yep. Although the Dutch version of the Jeopard had its own fire control system and a bunch of other things, and was actually referred to as the Cheetah officially.
Okay. And Grail apparently asked about the supply warehouse's name a couple of weeks ago. Apparently.
I don't actually recall that. Was that on a chat or was it somewhere else? Because I don't remember that. And supply stockpiles are not the smallest piles because those are simply called supply piles.
Yes, and you've got the small ones and the large ones.
Yep.
As I see some mobile layer just plopping down some mines in front of this observation outpost. We've got a little confrontation over here.
Yeah, by the looks of it, Belthorn is winning that confrontation, but now you can really see that the leopards are much faster as they are actually able to run away from the Russian tanks safely without actually getting gunned down.
And it was in the chat.
Okay, then I probably just missed that reply.
Oh, field promotion.
Field promotion being used.
Go.
Oh, by the looks of it, Oliver's going to win this particular engagement.
Yeah, smoke grenades haven't been used, which I think was the downfall. You know, also the fact that he didn't that he focused too much on the oil derrick.
That as well. Meanwhile, Oliver's moving in an engineer, presumably to capture and then eventually repair that oil derrick.
Most likely.
I see a hunchback in the air, not upgraded with thermobarics yet.
No, but I am seeing shocked RPG conscripts.
Indeed.
Probably gonna get loaded up.
Seems like Oliver has indeed managed to secure both the supply docks on this map, which is going to give him a significant short-term advantage.
Started to defend them properly. I see sky shield batteries, towers and gun turrets going up. If he's clever, he uses the engineer to repair the vehicles as well. Well, yeah, he does have a Panda over there, so he potentially could. Yakmamud, I see. So already at tier 2 then, yeah. Study Skull. Well, Space Marine, thanks for joining. See you. Hopefully see you later. Remember, daily streams on my end, every day, this time. So there's always something to watch every single day.
Meanwhile, Oliver is repairing that one oil derrick, as I have predicted,
Yep.
as well as two yak mammoths now moving in.
In the meantime, his opponent is plopping out some Heinz and a Hellion. There is some anti-air here, I believe.
Yeah, and
One Jeopard.
just a single Jeopard. That's not going to hold off two Heinz.
Nope. There you go. That's the end of that. Well, the Yak moment on the way. No anti-air. But the howitzer position is going up. And here we see the Warhound.
In comes the Hunchback.
No, sorry. In comes the Hunchback. Yep. The Warhound will actually now benefit from the
Armor skirts upgrade, yes.
Armor skirts.
Single Wotan has been built, but that's not going to be enough.
Nope.
Okay, income to Jeopards, that might be his saving grace. One hind down. There goes the Helen, yeah, he's going to be able to win this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so a bunch of Tigers apparently. So very potent against air units, obviously. Also, another change for this new patch is that all helicopters with anti-air capable abilities will have a air guard function. So that they can be focused to only guard against air units.
And now Oliver is going to capture the other two oil derricks on the field. He has already one of the two, and now he's capturing the second and... Wait.
Yep.
Yeah, now it is. Beltram, who's sitting at 3k at the moment. 2 helipads, building 2 hinds at the same time. Oliver.
He only has 3,000 left in his docks, so whatever he's investing in, it should be in secondary economy.
Yes.
And obviously some units to defend because his last attack failed.
And now with the added threat of the Wotans and the Tigers, air isn't going to be your best bet, I'm afraid.
Yeah, although now that he has the 2 Wotans out, he should be alright. He also deployed some air mines with the Tigers, as I can see.
Ah, here we go. A couple of them here.
Sounds like the world is ending over there, El Bundy. Iron Storm approaching, yes.
Yeah. Sky is colored red. Wait, wrong game. Yeah, well, Beltram is working on his secondary eco though, but he is building other stuff as well.
A recon missile has been fired.
To the north. Oh, nope.
And it crashed into the supply yard.
I am surprised to see that Oliver hasn't started upgrading anything yet. Although he is going for his secondary eco. No, wait! He doesn't have to do that anymore. New change for the ECA. This is now the satellite uplink.
Yep.
Instead of the telecom relay station.
Which will immediately start connecting to the satellite uplink, which means that it will you will no longer need to upgrade it to get the random map reveals. It will instantly do that the moment you build it.
Yep, kind of like how Red Alert 1 did it with the battle lab for the allies.
Yeah, the tech center as it was called back in the day, I believe.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay. Just a small countdown, and once that reaches 0 you got full map reveal, and that is permanent full map reveal, right? Right?
Sorry? I missed your question, yeah.
Once the countdown has reached 0, it is going to be permanent map reveal, right?
No, it's going to be revealed for 20 seconds.
Oh, 20 seconds.
Until the next time. So, but because the reveal is like 20 seconds, it's only 2 minutes and 40 seconds until your next 20 seconds, basically.
Oh yeah. Okay, so now Oliver is starting to upgrade. I see cluster munitions, I see the muzzle flash, if I'm not mistaken. It's called. I do want to see the armor skirts though, for the Warhound.
Problem is you can't really see them if they're dug in.
Nope. Nope.
Although that particular upgrade hasn't been purchased yet. He has only purchased the
Claymores.
cluster munition so far, it seems.
But Boris is there too.
Claymore is firing. It would be wise of him to actually shoot the Claymore with Boris if, on Beltorn's part.
No, the satellite uplink doesn't give you money. Now you can just start building the telecom towers without the need of the satellite uplink. Oh, he's got machine gun instead. Well, still does.
Yeah, well, the Wotan array obviously has piss poor armor compared to a tank or something like that. In comes a guard dog. Hopefully Boris sees that in time.
Yep.
And he does.
Animal cruelty!
Oh. It appears to be that Frank Jaeger just stole the last cash that Beltorn had.
Oh yeah. I don't see Frank Jaeger at the moment.
He's now moving up to the industrial plant, just passing by.
See that.
There appears to be no stealth detection in his base. That's a big loss on his part. And now he's going to... Nope, he's not doing anything. He's just playing his idle animation. I mistook that for something else.
Oh, he's been spotted. Somehow. Yeah, it seems that Oliver's got this in the back though.
And he just sabotaged his command center. That means whatever general's points he had have been reset, but the Hind now spotted him, presumably garrisoned with conscripts, or loaded up with conscripts rather.
Yeah, most likely. That's why he sent them back in the first place. Jeopard chasing the Mishka away.
And killing it.
Yep.
And yes, Albani, you can now simply build the communications towers, or telecom towers as they are called rather. At the moment you have built a research facility.
Playing.
Now you got that. Yeah, that's the pling. You can everybody can hear, and now you can look at the telecom relay, or actually the satellite uplink. It actually has its particle fact changed, but it actually shows the larger rings as well, which is an indication that it now has a uplink to a spy satellite.
Gotcha. Well, welcome back, Vasily. Glad you could make it. That's some arena.
Sentinels tried to kill some Jeopards there, but the Tigers are probably going to kill both of the Sentinels now because there was no anti-air escort.
Nope. Just a bit of arena here and there, but not enough. In comes the Hinds.
Yeah, the number one reason why people get screwed over when playing Rise of Reds, they either forget anti-air or something else.
Yep. Well, you could actually hear the conscript inside of the Hind get killed.
Oh, the Hind might actually win the air engagement there, and it's now heroic.
Oh, nasty. And it doesn't even have the Goliath yet. Well, thermal barracks have been purchased though. Let's see, can I see the armor skirts? No, he doesn't have that yet. No, just seeing if he has it.
No, I'm laughing about CCCP's comment there. It's just completely silly.
Grills as a hero.
Yeah. I mean, what would the point of that be? That he drinks his own piss. He gets like a damage bonus or something.
He loses health.
Or he gets more health. He can restore health with it.
That could be.
It could be an option as well.
Let's view this from a different perspective. There. Just rotated the camera entirely. Nice little armor force over here. A lot of Jeopards. And 2 Yak Mammoths. The thunder is striking here. Oh boy. And it's getting kind of dark in here as well.
Oh, buddy says splash damage.
Does the Claymore still have an infantry slot for the machine gunner?
No, it does not.
Nope. Nope.
Howard's position built up in the northeast expansion. Meanwhile, some VDV got dropped. And that Howitzer seems to be firing on the barracks. Probably going to take out that Grumble. The hunchbacks there are trying to take out the attack force, and they had managed to drop at least one bomb on the group there. Although they all got taken out.
Grumble is barely alive? But the barracks isn't?
Well, he was probably going for the barracks, not for the Grumble.
Most likely. VDV. I like the VDV. So useful.
In comes the heroic Hind. I hear a Claymore firing. Or 2 Claymores.
We've got 2 Claymores.
Going for the helipad.
Yep. Is there a way to beat ECA with GLA or USA late game? When ECA starts spamming defenses for GLA and USA, it's impossible to beat them. Just deny them that late game.
Yeah, that's basically what I would have said as well. Just try to prevent them from getting to that stage. keep up the pressure and don't let them build up their Fortress Europe base, as people tend to call that. And then there's also obviously generals' powers and super weapons, which are always viable to break such things.
Yep. Where is this one firing then? Oh, here. There's another plane.
Yep.
More satellite review.
Yep. That pling is actually audible to everyone on the map, so everybody will know when the ECA is capable of seeing basically everything. Oh, the VDV are getting bombarded by the howitzer in the north.
Ow!
All of them but one conscript got killed. Oh no, that is not even a conscript, that's Boris.
Ooh.
So all the VDV were taken out in that one single strike. That was very unfortunate.
One Tunguska and one BND-1 survive. Super weapons are mainly, I guess, players' choice that they aren't used.
Yeah, well, that's, in my opinion, a very silly choice, because they are there for a good reason, to break a turtler.
Yeah. Couple of leopards. Not the canister yet. And the Jeopard's upgrade is something rotary something, right?
Revolver cannons.
Revolver cannons. Right.
Yep.
They don't have that yet either. Careful!
I think they do actually.
Really?
Yeah. If you click on them, then you can see that the icon is highlighted. Otherwise, it would have been completely grey, and there's some blue in that icon.
Well, it seems pretty grey for me.
Well, no, but they definitely have. You can even see it when they zoom in. You can see the revolvers at the outside of the cannons.
Ah, yeah. There you go. Kind of hard for me to see at the moment in this darkness. This dark day and age. Vulcan bomber incoming. Boom. I didn't even have to sell it. By the looks of it. Tigers in the air.
Yeah, they're too close for the Grumble to shoot.
Yep. Minimum range. Sorry, girl. You did.
Yeah, this is probably GG for Belto on. You did say that a Victor bomber was coming in somewhere, or was it just scattered around?
Vulcan.
Oh, never mind. I thought you said a Victor bomber.
Nope, Vulcan. For the smart bomb. Yeah, look at what Oliver is sending in. That early economical advantage, and Beltom is, or Beltorn, saying GG. Well, those were quick 3 matches. Do we have people in for some more?
I'm not sure who else we have. I think we're probably just gonna have another match going, see who's available.
Yeah. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. He doesn't tap dance, he just jumps around on a pogo stick. Anyway, folks, it's been about an hour. I'm gonna take a quick break. I see Kanas is in.
Yeah.
So I'll open up a 4-player map. I set myself as observer, and then I'm gonna take a quick break. Turn on some lights here and there. Go to the toilet. So go grab a drink, go grab a snack, do whatever. I'll be right back. Blues Brothers? What? No way. I am back.
Welcome back.
And Doomy realizes the reference. No, I just read it.
I know that the Guardian Angel can indeed be shot down, but you have to do that before it reaches its intended location. Afterwards, it's impossible.
It's like Guardian Angel, what? What, the TMD?
Yes, the TND or the Guardian Angel, whatever you want to call it.
I agree, Vasily. If you haven't seen the Blues Brothers, your childhood sucked. And you should be angry at your parents.
Well, to be fair, the movie is quite old by now. I wouldn't be too surprised if some people haven't seen it in their day yet. I mean, there's been plenty of gamers who I've actually talked to who have never played Doom before, which is something I consider to be a very odd thing 10 years ago.
Nah. Yeah.
We're getting old, Doomy!
We're getting old. What's this, Sonny? I can't hear you. Randy? Hey, you? Where's my pills? Nurse? Lieutenant Schneewolf, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Once again, guys, I'm currently at 914 followers. If I reach 1,000, it's gonna be another series of Q&A, an AMA.
Okay, Beltorn is up for a game against the Grail.
Sounds fair. Even I'd be up for a game against Beltorn. Show him some Russia, mate.
There we go. Got ourselves a game.
Right. Beltram going as ECA this time. Grail is China. Righto. This map? Yeah. I don't see why not. Five, four, three, two, one. 69. And everyone is loading.
It's nice when things go right.
Yes. China versus ECA. I don't think I've seen Grail ever play as China, so it's gonna be interesting. Okay, see you later then, Emin. Maybe tomorrow? For the finale of Overlord 2. Otherwise on Wednesday. Also immediately going for a second supplies. Over there in the west.
And yes, Mr. Kim, Brutal Doom is very brutal. I'm very much looking forward to the new version that's supposed to come out early next month.
Down this map. Wasn't it this map? No, it wasn't this map. Maybe it was. I was too drunk to remember. Last Friday. And I wasn't even that drunk. I mean, Friday last week, the world was spinning around when I went to bed. Last Friday, I wasn't that drunk. A single game hasn't failed. Yeah, well, I think it's because everyone is now using Direct Connect with this new version of SWR-Net.
Direct Connect does, however, require you to set up something in your router. So if you do not have access to your router, you can actually not configure that. Now, I would make a tutorial how to set up your router to do that, but since every single router is different, I can unfortunately not really do that.
Okay, so this was the second match. Gotcha. Yeah, at that point I was already like too wasted to just pay attention. I mean, you guys should be here on Friday evening, same time as tonight. Because then the real fun starts. Song requests, alcohol on my side. Just overall, a lot of fun.
Yeah, I did tune in a couple of times last Friday, but I had some other things to do in between, so I wasn't able to participate the whole ride.
Hey, Godlike, how you doing? Yes, to use Direct Connect, you need to have your port forwarded. This is the 1.851 version. Oh, this? Listening outpost was spotted. And Beltram is capturing the oil derrick in the northeast.
And a dog just got crushed by a bulldozer. That's cruel.
So cruel. Well, I don't know what would be cruel if it was a single nuclear missile to kill a single dog. That would be cruel. Well, Godlike. Later tonight I will upload the stream to my YouTube channel. I'll also upload it to the SWR channel. But it's going up on my channel first. So you'll be able to see everything that was showcased thus far. Right there. Currently capturing the oil derrick in his eastern quadrant.
Well, a bunny to make it into a hot dog, he should have used something like a Pyro, Dragon Tank, or Shenlong.
Or thermal barracks.
And they can use a Bradley with it, indeed.
Yes. Going for an airfield at the moment. Also building up his breeder reactor right now. As I see some defenses going up here in the northeast. To protect the oil derrick there. And not even tier 1 yet for our good friend Beltram. Or I'm absolutely missing it, of course.
No, he has not built a solar reactor yet. But anyway, since this is just a build-up phase, I'm gonna go for a quick toilet break myself, so I'll be right back.
Very well, I'll see you in a moment. I'm going for a 3 harvesters approach over here in the east. Going with 2 in the west. Or 3 in the west, because there are also some small supply piles over here. So we can get those supplies even faster. And now the solar reactor is going up. See a couple of Jeopards. And I also see the collectors going for the supply piles over here. Clever. On. Nope. So I see some a troop crawler and some battle masters. A dragon tank and an inferno cannon. And the first hacker is there. Twin Fang. Seems like Grail is expecting some resistance from the air. Well, with those recon helicopters and the cheetah. Yeah, it makes sense. Research facilities going up for Beltron. There's pretty much nothing else happens. See an attack dog here. Beltron seems to be starting to fortify his location here in his own base. Excuse me. Spy plane. A lot of anti-air defense over here. Some Felon riflemen, guessing Starstreak missiles. Grail just continues to build up his forces, slowly but surely. As the internet center is going up. Oh, what's this? Oh, dog. Got killed by a blimp. Speaker upgrade and Gatling upgrade. Splendid. Yeah, the west side is open for Black Lotus. You're right.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
And it seems that the solar reactor has been built in the meantime.
Yeah. Both players at tier 2. And I see the Warhound actually digging.
That means it's placing a bomb.
Oh boy.
The demolition charge, as you can actually now see lying in front of it.
Yeah, right there.
Which is basically a smart bomb on demand.
On demand.
Exactly.
Yeah, hello. Can I have a smart bomb over there, please? Yeah, thank you. Has the hull been upgraded? Ah, it's been equipped with black napalm, and although it doesn't use it, because it has EMP, EMP. It uses EMP.
It uses EMP.
Yeah. Well, you gotta come up with some silly commentary from time to time.
So it's not a nuke, it's a nuke.
A nuka. Xing Shi Tao. Or Ching Shi Tao. Welcome. Hello there. I always mess up your name because it's a Chinese name. I always mess up Chinese names.
That's actually the name of the nuclear general from Zero Hour.
I know. Seems that the infrared cannons have been fully upgraded. Black napalm, volatile incendiary nationalism. The blimp has been fully upgraded too.
Zeppelin actually.
Zeppelin. Here we can see the armor skirts on the Warhound.
Yes, indeed.
Wanted to show you that.
Yeah, because why I actually corrected you on that blimp part, by the way, is that blimps actually do not have any airframe, so they don't actually have a skeleton. They're basically a big fat balloon. Whereas a Zeppelin or an airship, it actually has like a metal framework rather than being a balloon in that sense.
A couple of flamethrower hulls would do wonders here. Yeah, well, tell that to the Wotan and the Jeopards over here. Also Sky Shield battery.
There also appear to be at least one SAM site. Yeah, it's just one SAM site on the solar reactor.
The rest bunkers? Or nothing yet?
Nothing yet. The other two slots are still open.
Yep. Got that. Deployment zone going up in the back of the base. So I see a couple of MiGs moving in. In the west. Hellfire by the looks of them. They've been hit.
Yeah, those are definitely Hellfires.
You can hear the hacking going on in Grail's base. It's kind of a stalemate at the moment. You know, neither player is really moving forward.
Grail is moving forward, however, very slowly. He's very carefully playing the game.
Yeah.
At least from what I saw in the last game.
Super Mario Brothers 3? That didn't have a Zeppelin. Was that some like...
Yeah, no, it did. They did have some airships when you...
yeah, airships, just flying ships basically, but not Zeppelins.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I really love the tank levels.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad that they implemented something like that in Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U again. Although very simplistic, still.
Yeah, Super Mario Bros. 3 and just Super Mario on the Super Nintendo were both just excellent game. Yeah, Super Mario World. That's what it's called. It's called, yes.
I played the living crap out of Super Mario World.
It's because it was a very good game as well.
Yeah. It is the most popular ROM hacking game out there, if I'm not mistaken.
Possibly, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
I see a war factory that's being planned over here, close to, in the middle over here, in the west.
Which reminds me, I should probably look up some ROMs. I actually recently bought a controller for my PC, so I can actually play Shovel Knight properly, which is like a retro NES game, game, basically. It's not a remake, I was going to say that, but it's a game on its own.
I know. I think I see some flame horns in the air.
Yeah, definitely, because of all the smoke that's chasing them.
But the Walter will have something else to say about it, of course. And that won't on too.
Yeah, they're probably going to get shut down.
Yep. A USB SNES controller.
No, it's just actually a replica of a standard PlayStation controller. I didn't want to go for anything too fancy.
Yeah, I need to get myself a controller at some point in time as well.
Yeah, because playing these games with your keyboard is just absolutely no. It just doesn't work. You need that control that you can have with 2 thumbs and nothing else.
Yeah. Plus, it will open up a whole bunch of new possibilities for my to stream.
Mm-hmm. Broforce probably also plays really nicely with a controller. I haven't tried that yet. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, it does, because I actually played it with a controller at Zenith's place when I did that playthrough with him.
Yeah.
Did I do that with a controller? Yeah, he was using his laptop's keyboard. I was using the controller.
Yeah, although Broforce has been intentionally designed in such a way that you can also play it fairly well with a keyboard.
Funny how we're talking about other games.
Yeah, well, there's currently not really happening a whole lot on the screen. I mean, Graham's preparing his attack, Beltorn is just building more bunkers and shit, and that's basically it. There's really not a whole lot to talk about. At least not about the match right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing a couple of sensor arrays going up here and there. What's this? Another field quarters? Command, sorry. Command, not quarters. And I'm seeing a couple of tigers in the air. No, that's a marksman. And a tiger. 2 marksmen and a tiger at least.
It's always a good idea to have at least 1 marksman in a group of tigers.
Yep. Yeah, I would totally play some Nintendo games if I had the ability to. Look at... Jesus, look at all those Inferno cannons in Grail's base. Also a couple of Battle Masters. The Grail is just building more closer to Oliver, or not Oliver's base, Beltrum's base. 2 war factories and a barracks over there. It's like, oh, those Nukeneers, but no, that's a disruptor team. Mario Kart 64, in my eyes, is still the best Mario Kart. See some custom editions. Yeah. Red Lord 1 on the PlayStation.
I've actually played that at a friend's place, but it's actually severely dumbed down from the PC version. Like, the build-up animations in that game are completely missing. The buildings just sort of appear when you place them.
Yeah, I've seen some, like, old original Command & Conquer on the Nintendo 64. It's horrible.
Yeah, although they did have 3D models for everything in that case, I think.
Yeah. Not that much to speak of, really.
Oh, Grail's lack of anti-air is probably gonna bite him in the ass right now.
He had
a single twin fang, but that's obviously not going to cut it if you're going to do an attack.
Nope. Oh wow, twin fang. Or Yakma moves.
Using penetrator rounds. Which is very useful against the blobs of the Chinese, obviously, because they have pierced multiple units.
Lego Razors! Oh my god! I remember playing that game with a buddy of mine. Yeah, this one goes to Beltron for sure.
Yeah.
Not enough to speak of for Grail here. 264. Oh my goodness. I actually have Duke Nukem. Not Duke Nukem 64, but the other one.
Time to Kill. No, that was for the PlayStation. Time to Kill. There was another one.
Like that. 0 Hour.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I have that one. Whoa! Look at this. Black Lotus in the back of the base, trying to capture the deployment zone.
And succeeding in doing so, or not? No.
Nope.
But it was sold either way, so it's still a victory. In come the marksman, which will probably detect Lotus any second now. Yeah. Unless he's just going to keep them in one place and not actively look for her, then they're not going to see a thing.
Nope. Yeah, I played it. I played Lego Racers. Yeah, that's not a stealth. That's not a recon copter. That's a cheetah. It's not gonna do jack shit for you, buddy. Rock Raiders? No, I never played that, Luna. Yeah, now he's actively scouting for her.
But he just missed her.
Yep. Next target would be R&D or a research facility, maybe?
I'm not sure what he's going for, and he's moving down south. I would say the solar reactor would probably be the best target to go.
Yeah. Get rid of all of the base power.
And it seems to be that it is the case. Oh, in comes a radar helicopter. She's going to be spotted. Hopefully she'll be able to complete it in time.
Oh. Nope.
No. It was a good attempt, but it failed. He didn't anticipate the region command to be garrisoned, I assume, because if it wasn't, he would probably have succeeded.
Could there be a patrol option implemented? Nope.
The closest thing you can do is the waypoints, which you can do with the Alt key. That's as good as it gets.
Which unfortunately you can't change from Alt to a different hotkey. Because I would love to use the Z key for that. See a large blob of tanks over here in the getting close to the northwest.
Now, even if it was moved to the Z key, you would actually not be able to use it in the same way as on Red Alert, because it's just waypoints for moving. You can't put attack orders on buildings and stuff like that.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it was a nice feature, but then again, Generals does have attack move and guard mode, because, you know, if you put guard mode in an area where there's base defenses or structures, they will keep attacking everything until everything within that circle is dead.
I think I see Black Lotus yet again. All the way to west.
Grail is floating a lot of money. You should probably buy a nuke.
Yeah, but his opponent is also floating on money. You see that? 13k.
Yeah, that's actually the same as Grail, basically.
Yeah,
Grail's
160.
actually ahead. The Goshawk will eventually return, but actually return will be added. It has never been in the game before. The will return in 2.0, and then how it will function, we'll just have to wait and see, because that's basically part of the fishing rule.
He is building a nuke. I'm seeing. Where?
I don't see where he's building a nuke.
Not here. Ah, expansion. Western expansion.
The Western expansion.
Yep.
All right, I didn't even notice that. Okay, built a bunch of forward war factories.
But still, a serious lack of anti-air. A couple of Gatling cannons tanks aren't gonna do it.
It's not really a lack. It's just that he put the artillery in front and the anti-air in the back. That's the wrong order, basically.
Still, a lot of fire damage.
Oh, those EMP missiles should come in handy.
Yeah, that's why he has disruptor teams.
But he's getting dangerously close to the bombs from the demolition charges.
Yeah, I see one over here. Ooh.
Which he's now setting off.
Click. Yeah, what Grail could have used in this case, definitely, I think, the people agree with us. Ovis and Shenlongs.
Yeah, but he may have not gone that for that with points.
No, makes me wonder what he did go for then.
I'm not sure. You should be able to ask him afterwards, however.
Uh-huh.
So I think one of the only things that they kind of missed in the observer mode, but you couldn't be able to see what kind of general's powers your opponents or the players have chosen.
Yeah, that
until
would
they start
be
using
really
the powers themselves or the units corresponding to it, of course.
That would be really useful. Ovis to draw the fire, and then the Shenlongs to do the damage.
I'm guessing you're tearing the label off your bottle there?
Yeah. You got that right. You darn tootin'! Well, is the nuke done already? No, not yet. But I haven't seen Black Lotus anymore. Probably got killed again. Yeah, probably by Frank Jaeger, who's guarding the western entrance. If I had to guess. By my bombs, you shall not pass. Yeah, those tigers are very, very dangerous.
They have been nerfed, however, in the patch. They fire 2 less rockets and the overall damage per rocket was only slightly increased, which overall still means they do less damage than they did in public. And they've been increased in cost, so they're a bit more expensive.
The water bottle. No, it didn't have water in it. It's carbonated lemon soda. Has the guy ever heard of Twin Fangs? Actually, he's got a couple of them right here. What? You hate com intercept. Ooh, you went for that one. And that. Fennec commando drop.
Where did all the Gatling tanks go? You had quite a bunch of them, and now they're all Dead or something?
Dead.
Oh, here comes a smart bomb.
Yep. On the units. Boom. Didn't even do that much damage though.
No, most of the units were already destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should stop queuing up the tanks and start building Gatling tanks instead. It's going to be a
Nuke
major
is ready.
setback if but it's going to be a major setback if he loses the nuke.
Yeah, especially since the other super weapon, the solar burst, is also up and running.
Indeed, it is.
It's gonna have a protocol soon. Let's have a look. See where is that thing that I saw here? It hasn't gone for a protocol just yet, or he's just not reached 5. Rank 5. Sorry.
There we go. Now there's a Twin Fang taking a couple of shots. Managed to kill 2 heroic tigers there.
Yeah, finally.
Another Twin Fang rolled out of the factory.
Okay, Dutchy, see you later. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Fennec coming in. Boom, boom. Finally. Rank 2. What? Only now he's rank 2?
Yeah, that's because he has been mostly losing units rather than killing them.
Oh yeah. Poor commandos.
I would rather say poor Inferno Cannon.
Yeah, true.
If he's using the Dragon and he wants to use the Fireball ability like right now.
Yeah, but he's not doing it. He's getting closer. Ah, there you go.
There we go.
And he's bringing out the new cannons.
Good, 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 good. That means he now has the access to the nuke weapons, which is going to help him significantly in attacking. Okay, the commandos are pretty much toast. Unless they... No, they might just be able to outrun that firewall.
Yeah, they are. Oh, that was something electric going on over here.
Yeah, that's the sensor pulse which the Fennec deployed. One of them ran out of time, so to say, and then you hear that little sound effect.
Okay. Well, Nuke Silo is getting blown up over here.
Yeah, Lord Twin Fang is moving in to intercept. And he managed to take out both of the tigers, so now this is just a pair of bloodhounds marking it. Which do not do damage on their own. Oh, a bulldog turret just popped out of the ground.
Ooh.
Although it's just a rank 1 bulldog turret.
Over here, yeah. Actually, you got the name wrong this time. You said bloodhound.
Oh, did I say bloodhound? Okay, marksman.
Yeah. I guess it's still some getting used to for everyone.
Yes. Until the actual unit that we are going to call by that name comes into play, of course.
Yeah. Has it been designed already, basically, or not?
Designed, yes. Made, no. Which is basically based on a real-life vehicle, and we get to that.
One marksman down. Then comes another tiger.
The nuke silo has almost been fully repaired in the meantime.
Yep, luckily. More new cannons coming out.
Nuke cannon deploying. It's probably going to fire now.
Big gun! Boom! And it's still rolling a little bit.
Yeah, they do that when you give them an attack order at a unit which is out of the range. They tend to roll a bit towards it when they deploy. It's a little bug that all deploy units have, and there's unfortunately no real way to fix that.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's not on the new cannon that was firing, but on the other new cannon over here, near the barracks.
And if he moves out of the reticule, he should be okay.
He's not gonna be able to. Nope.
I see hopper tanks.
Ah. Whoa.
You will hit the shells. Of course, shoot at the guy carrying the nukes. I can feel my skin coming off.
The
I can feel my skin coming off.
a little audio glitch.
That's not an audio glitch, that's actually a glitch because you can see that little sensor pod there targeting the Nukeneer, which works like a weapon but is not really doing damage, which is why they constantly keep repeating that voice.
Ah, okay. I thought it was actually a nuke cannon, but oh well.
Shoot breach. Stop it. You will hit the shells. Shoot breach. I can feel my skin.
And this nuke crate, would that go for the tactical nuke or the...
Oh, nasty! Frank Jaeger just reset the timer on the nuke.
Oh, oops. Denied.
We got detected by the listening, or the, not the listening outpost, the troop crawlers, but there's nothing to respond to it.
Nope. Because everything else is busy over there. Boom! Bad guys don't... badasses don't look at explosions. Says Frank Jaeger. Just walk away from a freaking nuclear explosion. Like a boss. Ow.
Under heavy fire as the nuke lands on their face.
Yep. At least the nuke cannon has nationalism. Oh! In the east! In the east! New target.
I didn't even see that.
No, I heard Hey, Fremen. I heard howitzer fire and I was like, where is it firing at? And then I went to the east and I saw that. Yeah, it took a little while for this match to get into action, but we finally got something. But I think the primary concern should be the solar reactor here.
Which he is very close to right now. Though he's losing Inferno cannons rapidly. In comes the spy plane.
Yep. Nothing the Waltons can't handle. Wasn't this patch supposed to be released in April?
Technically yes, but I have said in the latest news post that it has been delayed for numerous reasons.
I think Grail is just targeting the forward defenses over here. Yeah. Don't think he can get close enough. Protocol, good question. Not yet.
Nice, that last shot took out 3 defense turrets, I think. From the new cannon, that is.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm not sure if he's rank 5 just yet. There's no way for us to be able to tell that.
No. You should go take Pandora for the soul boost. Well, this solar, the solar boost perhaps.
Yeah, that's already what he's throwing. Solar burst is going to be ready in 10 seconds, or roughly 10 seconds.
Yep. And this attack in the west or the east has been thwarted entirely. Just the ECM tank is left.
If I were Beltorn and if I would be aware of it, he could probably take out all 3 of the war factories in that expansion.
Yep. But I think he might actually try and go for the nuke instead.
No, well the nuke is just going to end up being severely damaged and it's going to kill the dozers. It's not going to do any lasting damage.
Yeah. Solar burst is ready though. There you go. Claymore howitzer coming out. Bunch of tigers in the air.
Yeah, he's targeting all 3 of the war factories as I had assumed. That's probably the best target.
Yep. And all 3 are gone. Also doing some nice damage to the barracks over there.
Yeah, but Grail is obviously not gonna sit by it, and the
Bulldog turret.
Bulldog turret is immediately being placed to clean up whatever's left.
Yeah. Still a rank 1 by the looks of it. No, rank 2 at least.
Rank 2, it has rockets. Yeah, although when nuke cannons and nuclears start shooting at it, it's gonna be over very quickly, obviously.
Yep. Another Falcon bomber, and he went for the Venoms, by the looks of it.
He did indeed. Here comes another smart bomb. But the looks of it's gonna drop directly onto the nuclears.
Ow! Yep. And the nuke cannon trying to take out the Fennec over here is getting targeted.
3 claymores firing on a single nuke cannon.
Ow! Mismatch.
Oh well. Anyway, I've been told that all of the medics want to have another go. Suppose we can do that then?
Yeah, we can. Sure. We can go into overtime. That's the one of the benefits of streaming at this time rather than the old times. Is that there's time for overtime. Look at the difference in supplies collected.
I'm still in the mismatch screen, so I can't really tell yet.
Right. Medics and Oliver. Medics is in. You're in.
Is Oliver actually still around, I'm wondering, because he did mention that he had to go to dinner. No, he's not actually around anymore.
Okay, well we've got medics versus Knas. Knas going as GLA. I think we'll do this match then and let it be over.
Let's do it.
Let's see. Forgotten Forest.
Oh. I managed to screw up, but I didn't set myself to observe yet. Thank you.
You're welcome. This will hurt. Well, Knas is GLA. I don't know. The next is random. Knas. Which is stronger, A10 or backfire?
I would say they're fairly on par. It's just that the backfire is more spread out, so to say, and the A10 is more focused on a single location.
Knas. Ah, there you go. Just waiting for you, Hunter, and we can.
Yeah, I was trying.
4, 3, 2, 1, 69. There we go. Right. Kla versus Usta. We haven't seen USA yet. I think that was the only faction we haven't seen yet today.
Yeah, but then again, that's also the one with the least amount of changes.
Knas going for his small supply piles over there. Of course, his main supplies up there. They're external. Forgot. It needs a fix.
Yeah, he's been mentioning about that, but I'm not really sure what that is. We'll probably discuss that later. Spy drone from medics coming up. Or Predator drone, as it is called.
Predator drone, yeah. Seeing observation vans drive here and there. No, I'm getting tired, to be honest.
Well, it's only a few more minutes.
Yeah, then I can go to bed.
Long day?
No,
Or long night?
not even a long night. I mean, yesterday's stream ended very quickly because I was pretty much too bored to do anything. And I was just like, you know what? Might as well go to bed.
Judging by the veteran rangers, Medics has gone for the veteran company.
Yeah, he's also going for Dronage. Dronage! Veteran Rangers.
Yeah, although both of them are elite now.
Oh, over here. It's like, am I missing? I'm missing
Yeah,
something, but
yeah, southeast.
yeah, here comes a quad cannon. They say nope.
Where's the extraction point?
And a quad cannon took care of both of them. But in come a bunch of Humvees to intercept,
Yeah.
both armed with tows, which will be able to take out that quad no problem.
Sorry for annoying me yesterday. Ah, it was fine, dude. It was fine. Yeah, bikes. Nas likes his bikes. See a Vanguard there as well. By the looks of it. What kind of the technical coming out? For what it's worth, Canas completely lost track of time in that match.
Yeah, I did when I told him about that. How long he took. Like, he was under the impression that it was only going on for like, what, 10, 15 minutes?
Take your crates, please. No.
No. Just flat out no.
It's over. Yeah, I doubt if... Oh! AT drone coming out. I don't have much either. Quad and 4 bikes. Yeah. But Medics is going to capture that oil, Derek. Strange. The infantry inside of the building stopped shooting at the AT drone when it started to go normal in the building. Oh well.
Probably because it was slightly out of range when it got in range of that building.
Could be. Yeah, quad cannon. Taking care of that. check out the GLA base, please. Just seeing a couple of bikes. Nothing too spectacular. Although he is already at tier 2. Canas.
Mm-hmm. Medics is also building up his strategy center.
Okay. Worker being loaded up in a technical. Probably gonna go to the northwest over here. By the looks of it.
Crossing some trees and some other fences along the way.
Yeah. Unfortunately... In-game money check. Medics at 1500. Now it's at 40. Well, 3,000. There you go. Douchebag nest being built up first before attempting to capture the oil derrick. My guess. Seeing some pallet or crusaders and a microwave tank over there. I know one thing I'm gonna do when I end the stream, just take a shower.
Wake up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you probably still want to upload a couple of things, right?
Well, it's just 2 videos that I have to upload, or one video twice. Basically.
Well, I suppose you could also leave those uploading overnight, right?
Yeah, but publishing it, you know, with proper settings that have to be done before I publish them. So uploading can be done.
You cannot do that during the upload? Because I think you can actually.
Now, certain settings that I use, I can't.
Okay.
I could do that for the SWR channel because of the lack of monetization, but on my end.
Well, then you can report them on the forum, Fremen. It's the best way of doing it. And also maybe wait until the patch is out, which will be next week. It may already have been fixed. There have been quite a lot of bug fixes in the beta.
See a lot more dronage coming out, sentry drones, AT drones again. Canas doesn't really have that much. He's building a tunnel. He's gonna build a tunnel network over here. If I find a Vanguard, I'll click on him. And my guess is that these two are just Rangers. Yes, indeed.
Those are indeed Rangers.
Yeah. We do see some tier 1 salvage for USA over there.
Yeah, although he doesn't have anything to obtain it just yet.
Nope. Nope. I do see a recycler over there, so he's gonna go
Yep.
for it.
Yeah, he's gonna grab himself some tier 1 scrap.
Dronage, hover, marauders, and hover.
Yep, and he got it.
He got it.
Hover Scorpions, Hover Marauder tanks, and dronage on the recycler, of course.
Is he going for it? Not yet. He's checking the. Nope. He's checking the Scorpion tank. Well, he's going for the dronage. For sure. Oh, what's this? Technical? Yep.
It was probably just used for scouting because there was nothing in it.
Or it didn't get unloaded.
I'm seeing the first drone cycler. One of many to come, without doubt.
Yeah. So how many variants of the drones do the US scrap give?
4.
4.
2 with various types of machine guns, 1 with a mortar rack, and 1 with a rocket launcher.
Yes. And the one with the mortar, or is that the one with the...
The beer crate, yes.
The beer crate is the mortar, yeah. I'm actually zoomed in on you see the beer crate over here. My Amstel crate. Just kidding, guys. That's the waypoint. It seems that Minex is moving in for an attack. Wasp hives, dronage, Avengers, Crusaders.
If you want to know all the information about the recycler, you can look up the respective updates for it, and it will have all the information you want in it, or ask somebody else who knows. But meanwhile, it seems that Medics is deploying some of his own dronage with two wasp hives.
Yeah. Also got a bunch of AT drones, sentry drones,
which are now climbing the cliffs to attack whatever is in the base.
Yep.
Because that's something that AT drones can do as well. They can climb cliffs.
Tier 2 salvage gives them a variant A10 airstrike.
Yep.
At least the recyclers do. And the Grants get a large missile. I think that's it, right?
Yes.
Because I think lasers are a bit too high-tech for the GLA.
Well, there is a laser on the recycler truck, the tier 2 recycler truck.
Yeah.
But not an actual laser weapon, because that's basically what the Wotan recycler already does.
Can the A10 salvage strike target units? I think it's only for structures, right?
It's only for buildings.
Yeah. We have. I don't think we've ever seen that on stream yet. Maybe once. We've seen it once.
We've seen it once, yes.
Never again, unfortunately. But Canas is now floating at 13k. Medics still only 3. Excuse me. What?
Unit ready.
Oh. Yeah, we've seen it once. I remember it. Medic still has the southern oil derrick. Canas still has the northern oil derrick. Tunnel is finished. Now Canas is moving out.
Yeah, he's probably going to end it now.
Uh-huh. Medics need some tier 2 stuff. Paladins, preferably.
I don't think if he has access to it, he probably doesn't have enough kills on his account to actually get them.
Why not offer the Tomahawks? Oh, good question.
That's him using hotkeys.
Yep. Vark. This won't work.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. Huh?
Oh, that's the new. That was the new. What's it called? Sabotage power, but he didn't really use it very effectively.
What uses it?
Sorry?
What uses the sabotage?
The GLA can use it.
Oh, the GLA itself. Okay. The Medics has been defeated.
Yep.
Yeah, with this force.
You have been defeated.
Bikes, dronage, quads.
I could probably make something like that. No, actually, I'm not sure if I could. I probably make something like that, but nah, not really into that.
What are you talking about?
He's definitely was asking if you could add salvage to like air units where it just drops down with a parachute or something like that.
You can't find the topic in the forums for posting bugs?
There's not a topic for it, there's a forum for it.
Yeah, support forum.
It's a support forum, and underneath support forum there's a bugs forum.
Yep. Anyway, folks, that is going to be doing it for us today. I hope you really enjoyed the showcase. Depending on when this patch becomes public, next Wednesday will be a regular old 1.85 stream. If the patch is out, it's going to be a patch stream. And the patch you will be able to download on the forums that Seraphinex kindly showed there. Although probably not his intention for this specific subject. Through the forums, you will be able to get quick and easy access to the download. Please do register on the forums if you haven't done so already, so that you can report bugs and balance issues that you find in this patch. And otherwise, you'll have to find someone else who has the patch to give it to you if you don't register on the forums.
Indeed.
Anyway, Hunter, thanks for joining me.
Yes, was a pleasure as always.
And on YouTube, this is a internal stream, so it will be in the internal list on my channel at least. I don't know if the Hunter decides to make separate lists for public and internal streams on the SWR channel.
Might eventually, but we'll see.
Eventually. Anyway, folks, I hope you all enjoyed this. My name is Hecthor Doomhammer, your evil overlord, and I will see you all next time. Good night.